is Sherla Valensky and I'm from SMA 3 IPA A. And today I'm going to show you guys some physics applications that are available at my home. So let's get started. So the first thing to show you guys is the light bulb. So as you know that Thomas Edison is widely acknowledged as the inventor of the light bulb, and light bulbs are one of our most used technologies nowadays, and without themselves life would be much harder. The operating principle behind the light bulb is very simple. In an electric bulb, there is a filament of metal such as tungsten having high melting point, which means that hard to melt metal. The bulbs are usually filled with chemically inactive gases such as nitrogen and argon to prevent oxidation of the filament and hence prolong their life. When an electric current is passed through the filament, it becomes hot and emits light. So in other words, light bulbs convert electrical energy into light and heat energy. Next, I will show you guys how this color changing light bulb works. So if you want yellow, the bulb turns into red and green. If for cyan, it turns on green and blue. For white, it turns them all on. To fine-tune the shades of color, the bulb also pulls the LEDs very quickly. If it pulses blue, so that it's only 50% of the time, for example, we see a darker blue. With these tricks, color-changing bulbs can create millions of different colors. So the next thing that I will show guys is the electric iron. But before that, can you guys differentiate between these two clothes that has been ironed and hasn't been ironed? So let's get into the physics behind this electric iron. So in an electric iron, a core of high resistance is held between mica sheets and placed inside a heavy metal block provided with a handle made of an insulator such as plastic. When an electric current is passed through the coil, it becomes hot. Mica is an insulator that is placed between the metal part and the coil in an iron. The coil becomes heated with a passage of current, which is then transferred to the metallic part through mica. Finally, the metal part becomes heated, which is then used for ironing clothes. Mica is a bad conductor of electricity, hence there is no electrical contact between the coil and the metal block. Therefore, the person using the iron doesn't get an electric shock even if he or she happens to touch it by any chance. So as you can see, this blue coat still have some wrinkles in it, while the black coat is already smooth and there's no wrinkles. Therefore, the one that has been ironed is this black coat. So the last thing is car seat belts. So have you guys ever noticed that on which principle does your car seat belt works? Well, it's against physics. When you tighten your car seat belt, it works on the concept of inertia. Inertia is unwillingness or laziness of the body to change its state of rest or motion. So seatbelts stop you tumbling around inside the car if there is a collision. Upon sensing a collision, the seatbelts lock in place. When the car crashes, there is no unbalanced force acting on the person, so they continue forward, which is Newton's first law. The person moves against the car seatbelt, exerting a force on it. The seatbelt then exerts a force back on the person, which is Newton's third law. This causes the controlled deceleration of the person. So Newton's laws are very important when it comes to car safety. So those are some physics applications that are available at my home. So hope you guys enjoy watching it, and thank you.